Good morning. Yes, it takes a village, but what if the village is compromised? When a village is compromised, that means it's vulnerable. So what are we going to do about it? First, we're going to begin with community dialogue. What are the issues? Who are the issues? And how do we take care of that issue? We start with constituency building, meaning what are the nonprofits in the area, the community organizations, the business owners, as myself. When you start with constituency building, you look at people like me. What can I do about it? I'm an employer. I own a home care agency, a daycare. I've been in business for over a decade. I employ over 60 people all over the state of South Carolina. So I have to look at what can I do about this situation. I come from a town, Fairfield County, Winnsboro, South Carolina, and compromisation is an issue. So I needed to do something about it. I know that poverty is an issue. I know that single motherhood is an issue. So what I do, I employ a lot of single mothers. And thank you. I employ those single mothers, and when they come back and they give me stories, as this one employee, and I use her name a lot because she's getting ready to graduate nursing school. She came to me, she said, Keisha, you called me and hired me after my husband had just abused me by throwing me into a stove. And I called out to God and I prayed. I said, God, how am I going to pay these bills? Because he had left the home and left her with 3 children. How am I going to pay the bills? And you called me. That was an answer from God. And I thank God that I was on assignment and I heard him loud enough and clear enough to say, let me call this woman and hire her. Do you know that same woman enrolled in nursing school? She's getting ready to graduate. Her son is an honors student. He just got accepted into Vanderbilt. She bought a home. She bought a vehicle because I responded by answering that call. I have employees that come to me to this day, and I post it on Facebook from time to time. Keisha, God told me to come back in and show you this brand new car. Keisha, I just closed on a home. So when we talk about constituency building, when a village is compromised, we have to do our job. We've been put in a position to do our jobs. We've been blessed to be a blessing. We talk about legal strategies. One of the things I'm about to do when I go back, I always say I'm a fire starter. I'm a catalyst. Meg, I might need your help when I go back home. I'm that catalyst because my thing is I want to put some fire up some behinds because they need to do their job. They need to do a better job in my county. It's helping the people, not just put fish fries on, give away snow cones, but there's no real change and no real issues being handled. So when I get back home, I am going to put together some programs and things that are going to help the people, really help the people so their lives are changed. We talk about legacy building. You're not building a legacy by having a fish fry. What does that solve? It doesn't solve anything. It doesn't solve a thing. What changes the issues and build a legacy is providing the jobs, but also giving education. Every month with my staff, I bring someone to a Zoom call where I put a realtor on the phone, someone that does credit repair on the phone, someone that does insurance policies on the phone, so we can learn together what's going to improve our lives, what's going to help us build that legacy. Those legal strategies, one of the things I'm going to put on when I get back is something that's going to teach people how to get their records expunged and pardoned. Those are things that are really going to change the face of my county because it's needed. There's so much corruption. There's so much compromise in the community. So those are some of the things that I want to do when I get back, not just want to do, going to do when I get back. And it's just a beautiful thing when we take what God has given us to bless other people. That's my TED Talk. My name is Dr. LaKisha Irby. Y'all have an amazing day.